But might as well just start from now, bro.
You're now listening to...
I'm leaving that in, you know. Mum's of yeah. What? So who's this?
You're now listening to Eklipse. What are you on?
What are you on? Well, have you heard this already?
I'm listening to it right now.
Okay.
Yeah. I should have listened to it before.
Trying to understand the genre.
You might be cool, I'll pass you this, you could've made you a fool. But you wanna hype cause you got
He's from Ends, innit?
from back in school.
Hamon, you know him?
No, I don't know.
Don't know.
That's eternal to you. Who's that door?
Quite dark though.
Very dark.
It's his latest release though.
Yeah.
You can find that on Spotify.
I don't really trust anyone where I'm from. If you run rolls in the river, stay low. Bro turn 1 into 2, that's trap shit
that's the
magic.
feature.
Flex
I
with
was gonna
cash
say
and
this one.
elastic. The line rings that flexible hours.
Flow's tight though, I like
You
it
can
still.
make cash do backflips. Paper chasing or chasing paper. Even
Yeah.
though that the cash turn plastic. Sure you know it's a one night stand. 7 a.m. man vanish. On the money hunt like Scooby and Shaggy. Bro jump off the bike like Swaggy and Manny. Watch it, or we get
Solid
giddy in
feature.
alleys. Chilling at Annie's, bagging up Sally's. Uptown bougie bitch, I'll pass her the Ami and tell her it's Cali. Bro said it ain't star dog.
Don't make me listen to this after 8 o'clock, you know. Don't make me listen to this after 8 o'clock, you know.
Drive home is gonna be a bit crazy.
Yo,
Hey, lie, man.
what are you on? Like, what? Holy
That's the name of the
smoke.
check.
What are you really on, though? Like, what are you...
Hey, lie, man. You're dropping me home, man. I want a calm drive home, bro.
I like it still.
But yeah, we like that one, innit?
Yeah, I like it.
We like that one. We like that one.
Eklipse and who?
Eklipse, that, yo, that's a shit.
They're
gonna be here.
Them man there.
Yeah.
Eklipse and a feature, but cold store.
Yeah, let me not. Yo, let me cut it. Yeah,
Wave.
can find that on Spotify. I don't know that. No, that's bad of me.
Yeah, that's
Eklipse.
poor, bro.
There you go. Nugget. Eklipse featuring Nugget. What are you on?
Say no
We
more.
like that one.
Yeah, cold, man.
We do.
Cold.
We do. Run intro, man.
Oh, you want me to run the intro?
Run the intro, my dad.
Bruh, alright, cool. Obviously, you see me, big wince, come in my drip, get me. I'm real supporter, get me. So I got to show out. Pure fans, not really supporting properly, leaving games early, slating online. But we're gonna get into that. Forget that. I'm not trying to make a scene, but we're here. But don't make a scene. Feel me? Here's what it is. Myself, Wince, Mr. Elastic, there up on my side, and we got one of our nearest and dearest friends with us.
Yo! Life
What
with
you want to be called today? What?
Hams, innit?
Oh,
Hamilton's
you
too long,
going by
yeah.
Hams?
Yeah, Hamilton's too long, man.
Okay,
That's how
okay,
you say it, you know what I'm saying? Next
I
point
know, like,
you going in, do you know what I'm
you
saying?
have to call yourself different names and them things, but I don't know if you wanna. You get.
Just go by the name of Hams, man.
Welcome.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you for having me on.
Okay, man. So, wait, I know me and you've been going back and forth for like a month now, even probably longer than that.
Yeah.
Bro.
About what though?
Obviously, what team you support?
Obviously, I'm United.
It's not obvious, bro.
Actually, no.
It's not obvious, bro.
Yeah,
It's not
Tuesday,
obvious,
It's not
bro.
obvious. Where you from? What you from up them sides?
No, I'm not.
You from Chorlton?
No, listen, bro.
You
I
from?
can appreciate good football. Do you know what I'm saying? Over the years,
Swear.
winning trophies.
Yeah, man.
Do you understand?
So
And
what is
winners
it?
table
Good
here. Do you know what I'm
football-
saying?
Good football or trophies?
Listen. Look, the trophies have dried up a bit, but we're coming. Got a little Carabao Cup there.
Yeah.
FA Cup pending. Listen.
What's
cooking.
pending? Sorry,
FA Cup.
FA Cup.
It's pending.
And, who's it that you got to play?
Man City.
Oh.
Listen, anything happen in football.
Oh, so anything can happen.
It's true.
No, can anything happen?
Who thought you was gonna bottle it?
No.
You don't bottle it.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Arsenal were top.
Attention to that.
Listen, Arsenal were top. Anything can happen though. Arsenal were top for how long?
Right,
For
man,
about
just went
91%
straight
of the season, and just.
Oh, look, man even
You know what
knows
I'm
the
saying?
percentages.
Listen,
You're watching my
I've come
team.
on my
team, man.
receipts today.
No loop, bruv.
Listen, I've come on my receipts
So,
today.
what's the
See, you
percentage?
Arsenal fans.
What's the percentage for you man being in the top 4 this season?
Holy.
Been about 70, I think it was
About
79.
So you're not.
I'm not too
accurate.
sure about that, you know what I'm saying?
So
I'm
you
not-
came
I'm
on
not-
here with no homework.
No, listen, man's got
Came on
homework,
with
innit?
all the math, pause, and no
No,
homework.
listen, man's got homework. Don't worry, when we get into it, you're going to see man's been doing his homework. Don't worry.
Alright, say no more.
Wince knows,
I ain't done
innit?
any homework this year.
Wince knows.
I done small, but we're
Talk
just
to
here
me.
to chop it up anyway. man.
Exactly.
But we're on it. Get me elephant in the room. Get me. I'm here to deal with it, innit? There's only 2 man here.
Deal with it.
Get me. Only 2 man here that wants to
Deal
really
with it.
chuck it out, man. But it is what it is, innit? It's what's going on the socials, innit? But
So Arsenal.
yeah, Arsenal, man.
Another
But
week of Arsenal, but It's valid.
Bro, nah, last week we didn't talk about Arsenal.
No, we didn't.
The week before that, probably didn't talk about Arsenal
Okay,
like that.
Alright, cool.
And we've been leaning off of Arsenal.
So is this why you come in your Europa top and
Nah, you didn't need to say the Europa thing. Though. They can't even see that. It's not even Europa, you know.
It's not your. Hey, it's not
Champions League.
What is it?
He put the Champions League for next year.
We're not ready.
He's ready for the Champions League next year.
Arms all cock up, not trying to show the sleeve and that. It says Europa.
Show sleeves, bro.
Forget about that, man.
Be proud, Liam. He didn't win,
I'm proud, bro. I'm proud, bro. Where's you man's tops? I ain't seen you come in.
Toby FC, bro. Pick up Toby. Tag them.
Tag Toby.
Tag them. Pick up Toby FC.
Editor's gonna tag you in something if you
up
get
the
clipped in
Brewers.
it. I can't.
I'll tag them.
Alright, cool.
What have you come in though?
Yeah, what?
Pause.
Like I said, bro, I don't need to comment on anything. When I articulate myself, you'll hear what man has to say in it. That's what I'm gonna say.
So, I did ask, are you from Stretford, Charlton?
No, I'm from London.
Oh, them man.
Oh,
How you get?
another London
Yeah,
Man
actually,
United
yeah,
support.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
like that. I don't like that.
Why?
I can't lie.
Why
I don't
Robin?
like that.
Who do you support?
West Ham.
West Ham.
Yeah, and Preston. Both Pride. Both,
West-
both
are you from
with
Preston?
Pride. My family's from Preston.
What is it? I got family in Manchester as well.
Oh, so all of a sudden,
Them man.
Aye.
all of a sudden,
Aye.
You get me?
I've got family in Manchester.
You sound,
cool.
like
No
I said,
cap.
you don't even know where Stretford
Aye.
is.
No cap. I've got family in
cool.
Manchester.
Yeah, but you're saying this now.
What part?
Listen, my cousin's watching this, yeah?
Yeah.
Message me after the show on it so I can tell these man because I forgot the ends, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man,
alright,
dear.
big man. Alright, cool. So how did you begin to support Man United then? Come on then. Let's have it.
You know
Let's have
what?
it. Let's have it.
You know what, yeah, listen, I'll be real. Growing up, yeah, watching Man United was a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? Like, watching them win, not just about the winning, just the way they played, the resilience they showed, the persistence they showed in games. Yeah. You don't wouldn't know this, man. You've not been seeing this for a long time.
You know what? I'm gonna let you land.
I'm listening. Sorry,
Yeah, so and obviously, you know, I play football myself, you know, watching the likes of Rio.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what's your relationship with sports?
Yeah.
That's what we
I
always
play,
try to say to
I play
all our
myself as well. I
guests.
play football myself as well, so I'm a centre back.
Right.
So watching
Rio
the best partnership, there we go, watching the best partnership, Prem history, Rio
Would you say that?
100%. Let me a better
I
partnership.
mean, is that nostalgia or is that stats? Like, because I feel
Probably might be nostalgia. Maybe stats, you know what I'm saying? We can.
stats. It's defo JT and
Yeah, it probably is.
Carvalho,
It probably is.
You know what I'm saying?
But in terms of obviously what these man did and the relationship they formed, I think for me personally was the best man. Because for me, Rio Ferdinand is the best centre back to ever play.
Me too.
In the Premier League.
Yeah, me too.
I must agree.
We got the big cousin Freddie, innit? He's coming next week, innit?
Rio.
The
best.
I saw you was on the phone to him. He's going.
Don't make a scene.
I went to make that happen, man.
Don't make a scene.
We need a centre back union here. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, so what? You play football yourself?
Yeah, man.
Anywhere at or that you want to mention? Don't want to mention? Or
No, listen,
can mention?
it's non-league, innit?
Non-league.
Non-league at the moment.
Non-league.
Yeah, just playing non-league at the moment.
How's it going for you? How was your season then? Season's all coming up to
Listen,
all wrapped up in that.
season's a season, innit? Non-league. I was like,
Season's a season.
I said tick.
non-league, man. You know what I'm saying?
What happened, man?
Listen.
What's going on? I want to know
was
now.
a great
He shared his
season.
pain. He shared his pain.
Listen.
So share your pain,
Share it
babe.
again. word.
Listen. I'm gonna vent.
Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
You can make a scene.
Yeah. Flo's your safe space.
You know, sometimes with these non-league setups,
Come on.
if you're not mentally strong, it can really break you. But you see, thank God,
Dive in.
I'm strong.
Dive in.
Because if I wasn't, it would break me. The
Dive in.
the politics. You know what I'm saying?
Talk to me then. Name like politics that you hate in non-league or that just drives
It's
you
really
mad.
grinding you.
No, I don't like it non-league. It's when there's a player and he's
Hold on, you sorted out next season, by the way.
Pardon?
Have you sorted out your season next season?
Depending. A few things. You know what I'm saying? You're seeing it.
Is like,
I got too much. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, go.
What politics?
For me, it's like you see a player in your position
Yeah.
playing bad
Okay.
week in, week out, making mistakes, but the man just still picks him. Politics.
So,
Number 2,
Yeah.
Gaffer tells you, right, mate, you'll get your chance next game. Team sheet comes out. You're not in the starting 11.
Oh la la.
Third one. Yeah.
But number 2 and number 1 are kind of the same, no? Oh no. Oh no. Not really.
No, not the same because getting told you're going to be in a team.
Oh, you're talking about a direct message to you. Yo, you're playing next
Yeah,
week,
you're
big
playing.
man.
Then you get what I'm
And you're
saying.
just holding number 12
I see
shirt.
me, I'm a low maintenance player. I have to keep quiet.
Say
You
no.
know what I'm saying? Now it goes in it. just got to keep quiet. Bide your time. 3, when they start messing with money.
Yeah, I ain't butt that yet, so.
Yeah, listen.
I ain't bucked it and I ain't planning to buck it.
Exactly.
That one there.
Okay.
But keep quiet on that one still. Can't
You
talk to
want
you.
to keep quiet on number 3?
Keep quiet on that, you know what I'm saying?
Keep quiet on number 3.
Might get blacklisted, you know what I'm saying?
Fair enough. But with 1s and 2s and that, yeah, the 1s and 2s that you mentioned, do you think, I don't know, so if somebody's playing consistently bad, especially in your position where you say centre back,
Yeah.
do you think it's a case of, I don't know, highest earner getting the spot?
Potentially,
That's
like,
usually how it is
yeah.
anyway, right?
Like,
So-
with football, like just football in general, there's a lot of things that go into it. Do you get what I'm saying? Contracts that you might not know of, and certain man have got to play X amount of games and all this kind of stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? So you got to take those things into consideration, you know. But I feel like there comes a time where you got to kind of managers have got to kind of be like, you know what? Let me draw the line here. Let me try to change it. Do you get what I'm saying?
For the best
team-
of the
yeah,
team
exactly.
rather than what's,
Yeah,
you know.
if they're winning, do you know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing. If they're losing, things ain't going right, then do you get what I'm saying? There's got to be a change somewhere along the line, you know? So I just feel like I've seen it, not just with me, but with friends as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, they should be in the team, they should be playing. They're not playing, or they get taken out of the team for God knows what. Or, listen,
Talk to me.
a certain man, yeah, getting interest from clubs. They get hooked away from the team. Stopping man's progress in that. Hey, listen, it's getting personal. But listen,
Hold on. What do you mean? So there's an interest in a player,
Yeah.
and the club may intentionally stop playing him,
Yeah.
just so he's not in the spotlight.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah, what they do?
Mad.
You've seen that firsthand as well.
Not firsthand, but I know people that has happened to.
Oh, you knew? Oh, that's happened to them.
Yeah. But to
And
be
then what
fair,
were they doing? Just straight training and hold bench.
I don't know, I feel like they're just training and holding bench, but like they're just baffed as well at the same time. Like, bro, like
But surely that's backwards because
it is.
if
I don't understand it. I haven't seen it firsthand. That's why I can't talk
you
too much on
understand,
it.
yeah. Because I was gonna say if that's the case, then surely it just benefits the club.
Yeah, but some clubs, they don't. The thing about some managers, they think about themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't think about... Some managers out there, they're calm with that. Like, they want to see players push on because it makes them look good as well.
100%.
So-and-so was, with
Yeah, I
me,
gave
he's
that
pushed
man.
on.
Yeah,
Do you get
his breakthrough and that, and then he's cooked on to blah
Yeah,
blah
do you know
blah
what I'm
blah.
saying? And then-
I gave him that
Yeah,
chance.
there's that
You
big-
would think that a manager would. Yeah,
No, they do that,
wanna
but
do
you know, it's some managers as well,
done
like,
that,
they'll use that, like, to sell themselves in. They'll be like, yeah, I coach my man. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got to play in the league.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So,
And even so, whether it's manager or club, it just benefits both, surely. But
It does, logically. But I think that with some of the men that I've heard stories from, I reckon that there's more to it. They might have done something. Could
is
be
it what,
disciplined.
hanging out- I thought he was gonna say hanging out with the daughters and the nieces and.
Nah. I can't even cap. Nah, I don't know that, but none of that. But they might even not be playing well. Like I think stats wise, coming up to a certain point of the season, a lot of them have come forward and said, "Yo, like I've been doing my thing. 10 goals, 5 assists, 10 assists, Christmas.
No.
All of a sudden, get me a bit interest in January. All of a sudden, I'm at the team,
Or trying to retain him for the next season, then we think.
something like that. Yeah,
Maybe that's the only way I can try and like make sense of.
that's the only thing. I
yeah,
think.
but you know what it is though, yeah, how I see it, it's like, football's not a long career. Do you get what I'm saying?
Definitely not.
So it's like, it's either you play and try to earn as much money as you can, or you play and try to play as high as you can. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like a manager shouldn't compromise that. Do you get what I'm saying? Obviously, if you're for the money, cool, you can stay at the club, pick up your bread.
See out
Do
your
you know what I'm
season,
saying?
no problem.
But if like you got ambition and you want to do things, then I feel like clubs should just let the player go because it's short career, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not a 40, 50-year career, bro. You know what I'm
We're
saying?
probably
So-
gonna have to find someone who that's happened to and bring
yeah,
it up.
ideally.
Yeah. Because
Anyone I know that, shout me, man. Don't be
Trust
scared,
me.
man. Come true.
if you got stifled.
I wanted to ask though. So where are you at with out of the two? Then are you focused on making money, or you want to play at the highest level? And why?
For me personally, I want to play at the highest level. You know what I'm saying? I feel like in life, you got to set yourself a target and try and be your best. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like money comes and goes. You know what I'm saying? But experiences and achievements, personal achievements as well, they stick forever. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you can now, because obviously I've got a son. So like, one day, if my son comes up to me and says, "Oh, like I'm trying to do this and whatnot," and I'm just doing it for peas or whatnot, or I want to do it to be the best I can be, is that I could be an example and be like, you know what, do it to be the best you can be, because it not only does it benefit you in what you're doing, but even as a person outside of what you're doing, you're more disciplined, you're more focused, you don't allow certain things to get to you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like it's important to kind of galvanize a mentality in which you're like, you know, in everything I do, I give my best. You know, so for me, like people may say like, oh, you know, you're getting older, what's the point, this and that and that. But I don't mind that. You know what I'm saying? Everyone is cut from a different cloth. The cloth I'm cut from, I always go by wanting to be the best I can be. Do you know what I'm saying? And if that gets me to a certain level, great. If it doesn't, at least I can say, you know, I tried and I was disciplined and I was focused. And it's a lifestyle, do you know what I'm saying? Because when I transition out of football, when I have that same mentality that I want to be the best I can be, I can apply in different you know,
wherever
areas of
you
my
want
life.
to take
man.
that in,
You know what I'm saying?
whatever field you want to take that.
So,
You know,
yeah,
for
man.
yourself then, you know, you're saying like, just being the best you can be and you want to play at the highest level. Is there a tick box? What is the tick box for you? Not even if it's a case of like, I want to make sure I'm in Championship or Prem, but is there a tick box for you and then that you want to aspire to and then say, you know what, I'm happy with that achievement?
Do you know what though? Like, I feel like when it comes to achievements, there's always going to be a craving. Do you know what I'm saying? So what I mean by that is like, you may hit a milestone. So let's just say, for example, yeah, I'll say, okay, I want to play League 2, for example. I hit League 2. I'm going to be like, I want to play League 1.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Then you hit League 1, you're going to be like, I want to play Champ. So there's always going to be another level to hit.
How old are we, bro? You know what I'm saying?
But like, with that being said, like,
Yeah,
for
what's your
me,
tick box?
For me, I'd say if I can get into a full-time setup, that's like the first tick. Do you know what I'm saying? And then from there, I can
Push on.
reevaluate and go again.
Yeah.
So yeah, man.
Full-time setup and then
Yeah,
boom.
full-time setup for sure. To go.
Yeah, I dig that. That makes
Making
sense. So.
sense.
Makes sense, man. Makes
that.
sense.
Feel
But yeah, man. I think we'll touch on a couple other things in a bit. Yeah, but we need to get out of the way, man. Can't lie.
His chest is hurting.
We need to get out of the way. My chest is.
You're gonna say what you're saying, Dad.
Just to say it off, yeah. I put out a tweet the other day just to say, yo, like.
You put a tweet out.
Yeah.
Go
Just
on.
ask like, what's.
I'm off Twitter these days, isn't it?
Are you?
Yeah, I'm not on Twitter.
Why?
Just haven't been for a long time.
What? You're supposed to be. You know, I'm gonna get onto you.
I thought you knew that.
No.
This is news.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know
Yeah.
you're not active, but why you? Anyway,
It's not there. It's not there. It's not
That's
there.
time supporters, isn't it?
You know, they
Not
got
to cheer
nothing to
about.
say.
I don't want to cry there.
Hey,
I'm
chat about,
saying, you're
blood.
up a conference in that.
Hey, we're getting rice as well. Yo, I'm making a
Yeah, you guys are making a scene. Let me just cool out.
sorry, let me pull back pause. Let me pull back pause.
Yeah.
But I put out a tweet the other day just to say, yo, like any questions you want to ask on the pod, innit? So in future, anyone that's got questions, fire them at me or at the socials. My boy Quincy. He used to come on the pod store.
He does need to.
He said, if Arsenal lose the league to City, is it Arteta's fault or the players' fault?
Arsenal lose the league to City. Is the player's fault or the manager's fault?
For me personally, I think it's a bit of both. Because, yeah, listen, I'll be real. Obviously, I support United, yeah. But I actually want Arsenal to win the league. I need to obviously, figure of speech. But actually, no, listen. I actually want
for London man to be supporting United. So cut the out there.
Sorry. We're winners, isn't it? I'm saying. No, I'm joking. Nah, in all
Man's
honesty,
pulling on his brown jumper like
I'm visualizing. I'm
It's the
visualizing.
Nike badge, bro.
I'm visualizing. Even though Man United. Nah, all jokes aside,
Making a
like,
scene.
I actually wanted Arsenal to win the league. Do you get what I'm saying? As
Why
in-
did you want? Okay, then.
Because-
You are the first Man United supporter I've heard say that you wanted you're the first London Man United
You
supporter.
need to put that in there, didn't you?
Yeah, you're the first. No, because Theo,
Yeah,
he's moving brazy in it. Like, you get me?
London,
So
innit?
you're the first London Man United supporter I've heard say that. So why did you want
Do you
Arsenal
know?
to win the league?
Because I, as a footballer, I can appreciate good football. Do you know what I'm saying? And the way Arsenal were playing, bro.
They were moving
It was nice,
smoky
bro.
this week.
Listen,
Yeah.
they were moving warm. Do you know what I'm saying? And the Arsenal players, you know, the Odegaard, Saka, Martinelli, I was like, yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? Saliba, young centre half. I was
Xhaka.
like, Xhaka transformed.
I have to
Do you know what I'm
always
saying?
mention Xhaka
Moving
still,
different.
yeah.
So like when you watch that, you think, you know what, they deserve it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like all bias aside, I wanted them to win. Do you know what I'm saying? And I said to my boys in the support Arsenal, I said, look, I think you men are gonna do it this year. Like I said, my prediction was Arsenal win the league, yeah. City win Champions League. That was my prediction. Yeah, obviously one's not gonna happen. But going back to my point, like for me, I like an underdog story as well. Do you know what I'm saying? I like it when someone, or you know, when the odds are stacked against you.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm saying?
see,
'Cause no one
that's,
thought us, yeah.
that's
do you know
why
what I'm saying?
I wanted Arsenal to win just because to break the mold, innit?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
City was, what was it, 5 out of 6?
5 out of 6.
In the last 6. I'm thinking,
boring.
brother, allow it, man. We don't want this to be freaking, you know, that fucking League 1 and
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
and what it, more so
Bundesliga.
Bundesliga and that.
Bundesliga's
See what I'm
quite
saying?
competitive this year, you know.
Yeah, this year, of course, it was yeah.
Dortmund,
Dortmund still
Dortmund, yeah.
can win it. There's 2 games to go for both of them, and they're a point behind. Dortmund are a point behind Bayern. But yes, I am a Dortmund fan as well.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I am. You get me?
Why
But,
are you a Dortmund fan?
Why? On that one, yeah, I'm not even sure why. I can't even lie to you.
West Ham supporters are
I
confused,
swear,
bro.
nah. I think, of course, from when I was starting to like, when did I start liking him? Sebastian Kehl and the Sven, the Bender twins and that, and
hard still.
Kuba Blazkowski. Do you get me? I just remember watching them innit, and just digging. And obviously when Gundo was there, Kagawa was there,
Serious.
Nuri Sahin, Bola. Yeah, I just remember all that shit. And then I thought, yeah, man, I like these lot, you know. And I just
But yeah, like
been following them for the last 10 years and that, yeah. But but PSG, PSG won it this year. So I'm just going Ligue 1 as well. Ligue 1.
Yeah.
Because I was just thinking about who's been dominating recently.
Oh.
Yeah. But I think he won it last year, innit? Lille. Was that the year before? Either way, they broke the mold, innit?
Yeah.
Lille broke the mold as
Lille
well.
won it, yeah.
So obviously for the Premier League, it would have been nice to see
it would have been
Arsenal
nice,
break
but,
the mold, bro.
but going back to what I was saying, yeah, the reason why I think like it's a bit of both is because one game I can recall is the Liverpool game. Yeah. For me,
Arsenal, Liverpool.
yeah. For me, the 2-2.
Should have won.
2-2.
Yes.
Arsenal should have won. For me,
So
it was Arteta's fault, that game.
Why?
Because when you watch the game, you see Shinchenko was having a hard time. And I remember watching it, my boy, and I said, look, he's got to bring Tierney on. Bring him on now. Bring him on.
Yeah.
Like, it was so evident. He left it.
Did you call him and tell him though? Did you call his phone? Did you
Did I
call him?
tell?
Yeah.
I need to get his new number.
I got it. So
Send it to me.
I'll ask him first before I send you.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Okay,
So yeah, like,
hear that.
should have brought Tierney on. I feel like Tierney's on there, the game finishes 2-1. My personal
You
opinion.
reckon?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it finishes 2-1.
Actually, no. I think I remember that. Wasn't it the build up to the second
He
goal?
only got megged.
He got.
Yeah, by Trent.
And then he got brought off straight after,
Then he
innit?
started crying on the bench.
Well, maybe that.
That's tough.
But that change was pending, innit? The change was pending already.
But
and then
he
they
should have
scored.
done it.
You're saying a lot earlier.
Yeah, he should have way earlier.
A lot earlier.
Way earlier. And I feel like that was because I'll be real.
Because
If
they were cooking on that side, innit?
Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying?
They were cooking.
The stove was just, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if he made that change, they would have won that game. If they won that game 2-1, hypothetically speaking, they would have won the league. To go to Anfield,
You think that was the pivotal moment?
Yeah.
So what about what? Well, what happened before and what happened after that? Does anybody
I can't remember if the West Ham and Southampton game was after.
That was after.
Okay.
It was after. Do you know what I mean?
Before that was like an Everton little blip, and then other than
Everton
that-
blip, but then when we go track back a little bit more, there was an Aston Villa blip.
No.
Yes, there was an Aston Villa.
I don't
Oh
know.
no, they
Aston
came
Villa,
back. Nah.
4-2.
Yeah, they came back to smoke them.
That's why I've been watching Arsenal this season, you know what I'm saying?
Arsenal fan.
Bro, everyone's a Arsenal fan. Bro.
Listen.
Don't get it twisted.
Hated I love it down the dogs on top. Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, man. So for me, that's where I blame Arteta. But with the players now, I feel like for me.
But that's one moment, bro, from Arteta.
But there's so much moments I can recall, but I'd have to think about it.
So you can't
Do you know
recall.
what I'm saying? Off the dome.
So you can't recall.
Off the dome. Okay, another
I
one.
hear you. Nah, I
Against
hear you,
us.
man.
Against
Go
us.
on.
Okay, another one. Against us.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we cooked them 3-1. That wasn't a 3-1 game, I'll be real.
What,
Arsenal
the,
shouldn't
what
be.
start of the near the start of the season?
That,
I
again.
wouldn't get onto him too much for the start of the season.
Yeah, but
because you weren't projected.
Yeah,
to
but it
be
don't
with-
matter. No,
What was you
but
gonna
I'm
say,
saying these moments though. I'm talking about these moments.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
saying I'm saying in that game, he threw the kitchen sink. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what allowed us to get the two. What was it? I think it was 1. No, it was 2. We got another goal. As soon as he made the subs, I think who did he take off? He took off like Lokonga and these man. It was just like he just thought let me just got attack mode, and we countered bang. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just these little in-game management. I feel like he just needs to get better at that. I feel like he's a top coach.
So you think he, as a manager, has a lot of experience to gain? Well, he will have gained a lot from this
100,
season in terms of how to manage
In-game management.
in-game management
Yeah.
and when to be really decisive with the decision, with the changes.
And the thing about Arteta, he's too stubborn.
Yeah.
Arteta's too stubborn.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like when he went to Etihad, he was trying to go pound for pound with Pep. What are you doing?
Mistake.
He should just be like, you know what? 3-5-2, run it. 3-5-2. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Men behind the ball, hit on the counter.
Yeah.
He tried to go toe to toe. That was literally like Obi-Wan Kenobi versus do you know what I'm saying? Master against apprentice. Like, bro.
What are you saying in general that we would struggle to go toe to toe with them, or because of the players that we had out on the field?
I think in that given moment, I don't think it was the right thing to do. Because you gotta look at the previous games as well. You gotta see there was a decline in form as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like I'd rather play it safe, be a bit pragmatic, and be like, you know what, we're not performing the best. Let's try, keep it tight, don't concede. Then, do you know what I'm saying? If we're lucky, because Arsenal will get chances. They're a good team. Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like if they did that, do you know what I'm saying? Jose Mourinho style, just sit back, bang, hit on the counter.
I find it just hella interesting how, when nothing really going on for Man United, it seems like the fans really become Arsenal fans for real.
Bro, I'm telling you,
he
bro.
sounds really engrossed.
telling you,
No, because I'm a football. Listen, I'm a football man.
A thesis on it, bro.
Bro, I'm a football man, bro. Listen,
I'm a football-
I told you, take my bias glasses off. I'm a football man.
I think, what my take on it, I think ultimately it's the players' fault. Yeah, I think it's their
I wanted
fault.
to get to that.
I think it's the players' fault. And not even, you can't even grill them too much because the whole theme of progression and development
It was
and
cute.
all this kind of stuff.
It was cute.
It was.
What do you mean it
I
was
said it was cute.
It was. Like,
said
their
it's
young
cute.
team. Saka. Martinelli.
No, but
Saliba.
I just think, it has been said, they're way ahead, bro. They're way ahead of where they should be. This year was not meant to be. This year wasn't meant to be for them to take
I'm
the
not having
title.
that.
That's just. What do you
mean
mean?
you're not having that?
No, look, I agree with you when you're saying they're way
This year
ahead.
was not the year for them to take the
So
title.
no, listen.
This is
you're not having
really.
it. You're saying you agree?
No, I agree in the sense of like they have overachieved. But the
Right.
reason why,
So what then?
but the Rams have disagree with it. I feel like you gotta seize.
What, you disagree about me saying it's the players' fault though?
No, I'm disagreeing with you when you made the point about saying like, because they're way ahead, like you're kind of excusing them, like because they've overachieved, kind of a thing.
I don't think it's an excuse. I think it's a fact. Bro.
Yeah, like,
it's
yeah,
a
but
fact
you're
because
there. You take it.
No,
Okay, listen.
that don't mean nothing.
No.
That doesn't mean a lot, though.
It's
Brother,
alright, hold
if
on.
we bottle top 4, if we don't get top 4, we bottled it. 'Cause I
Bottling
said
top
it-
4 and winning the
Don't-
league are
listen,
two different things.
It
bro.
is, but still, listen.
Completely
if you man are,
different,
it was
bro.
in your hands. If you man are chasing, it's different.
Man, it wasn't in hands, bro. It was time ago before the end of the season.
Bro,
you know
what I'm saying?
listen.
Remember when me and you was chatting?
Yeah.
There was bare games left. And you kept saying, "Oh, do you think you're gonna win the league though? Just say it. Just say it." Honestly, I kept on saying, bro, there's so many games, and if you look at Arsenal from last season, don't get it twisted. This season was moving mad.
You really
But-
just didn't
yeah.
want to check into.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
we're
but you know what,
used to
though,
flopping and all of these things here, so I'm not even surprised.
No, it's true, yeah. But going back to the point you were making about the players, and this is what I'm saying, it's also the players' fault as well, yeah. For me personally, when I think about it, yeah, okay, fine, City beat you, City are a better team, yeah.
Don't look at me, man.
Sorry,
That's
man, let's
what
look at
I
you,
saw.
Vince.
I don't
Yeah,
think-
City
Don't
beat
know
you,
with the
yeah.
Arsenal shirt on,
Come
me,
to-
man.
come to-
City beat you, cool. But for me, the teams that you lost points to, you're better than them. West Ham, you're better than West Ham. Yeah. Southampton, you're better than Southampton. So for me personally, the players,
Southampton are even relegated now.
you know what I'm saying? And you drew 3-3 at home.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? So for me,
Stinger.
the players need to be held accountable for that as well.
This is what I'm saying. So look, the manager.
You don't always beat a team that you're better than, man.
Yeah, that's
but bro,
very true.
you know what's on the line though.
But
For me
the
personally,
manager only does so much in it. You know what I'm saying? Like I hear your point about like the in-game
in-game management,
the in-game management and the decision making. Probably he'll take that on the board because you've got to remember how long has he been in it? 3 years?
Yeah, around that.
3 years.
Yeah,
Bruv, he's newbie in this. He's a newbie in this. So again, even for a manager, definitely overachieving. Do you know what I'm saying? But you take on this year and you think, fam, him and his team will go away and do whatever homework they're doing and come back for next year and see what they can do differently, yeah? But once you set up the team and you've set them up near enough greatly, I would say, every time he set them up and every time they at least start the game, they always look good, right? And
Who
there's
got
been-
Arsenal?
Yeah.
Can't lie, a couple of games though.
Well,
Southampton conceded in 30 seconds.
yeah, true. But I mean,
questionable mentality.
it's just. But that I'm saying the players' experience is to be consistent throughout the season. I think there's been I've heard interviews with Xhaka, yeah, and him saying that it's hard to keep the players motivated or focused on the task at hand. Not because they don't want it, but just because it's. What was he saying? Something to the effects of, don't quote him, man, but something to the effects of like because they're not used to being here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
it's difficult to keep them in track or manage expectations, but still be just focused at the task.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
task.
yeah.
You know,
That's what City got. But,
they got players that are how many out the squad that haven't won the league? How many players in City's squad right now that haven't won the league? It's just the newbies.
Yeah.
It's only the newbies.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear that, man, but I feel like every
Who
winner.
are you gonna say?
Yeah, go on.
For what? Phillips.
That's it. Yeah.
But-
I think that's it. That's it.
You know what though? Yeah, I hear what you're saying, but
all the new buyers.
every winner that we know today, once upon a time, weren't a winner. They had to break the mold. Do you know what I'm saying? And for me personally, I feel like this was the opportunity to do that.
But you know what? I can't lie. But on that though, as you said, every winner that has won hasn't
Once upon a time,
hasn't won before. But every winner has had to go through that harsh reality gnosis, bro.
Yeah,
And this season is their harsh reality gnosis.
And they've
Think
probably
about
been
Liverpool-
around winners
Think
as well.
about you. So this recent era of Liverpool Football Club, yeah. When they won the Champions League, you don't remember their fucking Heartbreak Hotel stay last season? Did they not get to the final and lost?
Yeah.
And they came back and say, "Yo, we ain't doing that again, bro." Do you know what I'm saying? So it's adapting.
So you
That's
think that,
Arsenal
So you
this
think
year.
next year they're gonna compete?
Yes, yes.
I think.
Yes.
What do you class as compete though?
Do you reckon you're gonna be fighting for the title?
For the title, Arsenal will fight for the title.
Fight
next
for the
season.
title.
Yeah.
Yes. Me, I said that whole-chestedly. Not
you
even.
Arsenal supporters.
Not even. I'm not even an
trying
Arsenal
to be.
fan.
I'm trying to be realistic, innit? Like, it depends, bro. Because even
Xhaka's going, bro. Yeah, he's going by
Xhaka's going
back.
Leverkusen.
I see that.
Is that a fact?
Fabrizio, guy says
That
whatever
guy's
he
reliable,
says.
you know.
Man, it's possible still.
That guy says that tomorrow's the end of the world, bro. You might believe that guy, bro.
Yes. So it depends who we bring in. But even if we do bring in like good signings, I don't know, man, because City are head and shoulders above us, bro.
Yeah.
So
Levels.
it's gonna take us more than just this season and next season to even compete with that. Everyone keeps saying Liverpool's gonna be back. Chelsea, I don't think Chelsea's gonna be back.
don't think?
Liverpool,
On the pitch?
not next season.
Nah.
Nah,
I don't know, you know. I'm staying quiet about it. I'm not commenting on that one.
that's just my opinion, innit? But
Comment,
might
man.
be-
What the hell? Oh, go home, bro. What the hell? Come into comment, bro.
Bro, listen. Chelsea.
Chelsea, come on, talk about
I
Chelsea.
think they're cooking sign. I'll be real.
You
You
reckon?
think, you think
Yeah.
next season they're gonna? Who's
I'm
taking
also-
over the
I'm
reins
also saying-
again?
Poch.
Poch.
Pochettino.
He's a good manager.
He's a very good manager.
Pochettino with young play. Pochettino times young players
This
equals
is what I'm saying.
promising.
And you have to remember, yeah, Poch is getting backed. He's gonna get backed, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? He's never been in a setup where he's been backed with mad peas. Now he's at Chelsea,
But he doesn't
and
even need.
he doesn't.
You don't even need.
You don't need the.
That's what I'm saying. Exactly.
What he needs to do is trim the squad, bro.
Yeah, that's the
No,
thing.
no.
It's not Poch that I'm worried about. It's the players. They need to sort that out.
I think they're gonna do that over summer. I feel that they're gonna obviously get rid of a few players and whatnot. But I'm
A few's
saying
not enough.
Yeah.
they're probably.
Didn't you hear they had to extend? They had to train on 2 football pitches
Yeah, I
and
heard about
extend the changing room and all that kind of fuckery.
No, but a lot of men are gonna go. Let's be real.
A lot of man just came. Pause. Yeah.
But then they're still gonna have to gel and work on chemistry.
He's
Like
gonna have a pre-season to do that though.
that's not enough.
I know we're going way left from Arsenal and
Yeah, we can't.
Chelsea.
Let's
yeah,
go.
fuck it. But Thiago Silva, then does he stay?
I don't know.
And if he stays, what kind of role? Because
I think they gotta
arguably, he still looks like the best
Yeah,
defender.
He is, bro.
He's
But
got to play,
he
man.
is.
Yeah, you reckon? Even
Yeah.
flirting with 40 and that.
Yeah, bro. I don't care about age, bro. Like,
true.
look what he's doing.
It's true.
He's looking comfy, bro.
It's true.
That guy for me, yeah, bro. As a centre back, I can appreciate, man.
Yeah, the
way he reads
he's
the
been
game,
amazing. I
to-
can't
yeah,
lie,
he's
he's been
just-
amazing.
yeah, he's a bad boy.
Who's
For
there to
20
play,
years,
though?
legit.
What? Chalobah and
Chalobah,
Badiashile.
you've
got
got
Badiashile.
Badiashile.
Oh,
For
for
Fofana.
okay.
Who's that boy from on loan to Brighton?
Oh, Levi Colwill.
Aye.
He's sick, you know.
Bro, the way he was slapping the ball about, against Arsenal.
Oh, you watched that game as
Yeah,
well, yeah?
bro. I can't lie.
Did you watch
That
it?
was-
No, I didn't.
He was
did
moving
watch the
warm
game, huh?
still, I can't
I
lie.
was out.
Yeah, he was moving warm still, I can't lie.
My season's done. Let me enjoy, man. Literally on both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
no,
they
yeah,
got-
Levi Cole, yeah.
Player, man.
He's been tipped to be quite remarkable. So what, you think he comes back and plays?
I'll have him.
Bear in
on.
mind they got that Sarr.
Oh, Sarr as well.
Who's another left-footed centre-back.
Yeah.
Because if they're gonna do that free at the back business, can't lie, you have to fucking you got to have a
it's a
lefty.
must, it's a must.
So Sarr is a lefty, Badiashile is a lefty,
He was comfy.
and
though, man.
Colwill is a lefty as well.
Tough one, innit? We'll see what happens.
You're not
innit?
rating Chalobah.
Do you know what? Yes, I am rating Chalobah, but I don't think he starts. I still don't think.
Yeah, no,
it's just
that's
that.
fair.
It's just that I don't think he starts yet. I think, you know what I mean. Maybe via osmosis, he can take some greatness from Thiago Silva and that. I think he will be great, but he's not. He's not the starter right now.
I agree.
For
I
that
think
change-
with
for that
Chalobah, like, if I was him, I'd probably go on loan to probably like a Brighton or something.
What, to West
A
Ham?
Villa.
Ooh,
To West Ham.
Brighton
To West Ham.
Dope. Still.
Do you know what I'm saying?
West Ham.
Definitely not.
But
there,
what?
bro.
In champ?
What?
For what? For what?
Hey, we're safe actually.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh, I can't even run that
Oh yeah,
place
it's
anymore.
we're safe.
They beat us and we're safe.
Pause. Yeah. Yeah, no, we're safe
I'm
now.
still taking rest though. What? Yeah.
Man, I think so. You know, if it's 100 M's, fuck it, man. Take it.
Swear.
Take it, man. I'll be hurting, but I mean, take it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You man ain't gonna
It's
do
better
nothing with
that.
the
It's better
100
that.
M's.
It's better that than fucking for free.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I hear that stuff.
100 M's, say no more. Buy a fucking real striker, something. You need a real striker. That's Scamacho guy.
You're not having what? Don't Antonio play out there for you, man.
Yeah, but that's.
Hey, Antonio's a leg man, no? That's your leg man. bro.
Nah, hey, you know he's got the
JA's
most.
finest.
He's got the most Premier League goals for West Ham.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
fam.
Listen, I'm not knocking him.
Has he been the longest out of the players? Like,
What, the current crop?
nah, out of the goal scorers, is he up there appearance wise as well? To be fair, that don't even
No.
matter because he was playing right back in them thing there.
Yeah, he came through as a right wing back, then winger, then yeah. No, he ain't been there the long. No, he ain't got the most appearances. He's just been consistently like netting at a nice
Saying
steady.
you're just dissing, man. Like,
I'm not dissing him. I'm just saying, look, everyone's got as you said, football is a short career, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We need someone. No, however, I do trust Mobama,
oh, you're trusting in
the
him,
young
man?
buck.
Yeah.
Mobama,
You having
bro.
him,
This guy looks.
And to see him play properly still.
He looks good, man. Even when he plays his England games, bro, he looks good. Like I said, it's my friend's little brother, innit? So I always take an interest in.
Little bias thing then, that's why.
No, I'm not being biased, big man.
It's bias, bro.
Get me? He's a baller. He's a baller. So no, yeah. I'd like to see what happens next season. He's been getting handed a couple minutes as well this season. I'm surprised, just because Moyes, Moyes.
Is he looking like he's staying or what?
I don't know, man. I need to get on the phone. You know what I mean? Like, see what's going on. But
Moisey, what a guy.
Moyes, I can't really take Moyes. Too tough. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, you've been saying it for way.
yeah, man. I just want to say thank you and move.
A question though, if Moisey goes, who you taking?
Oh,
Will
Still. I've been begging for that guy.
Bro,
I want Will Still.
Can you man afford the
Go and
fines?
get. I can't afford the fines.
If you sell rice, yeah, you can hold that still.
It's true. 100 M. Oh, imagine that. It's a trade off. 100. We lose Rice, but get Will Still as manager. I don't know. Yeah, Will still. He's the only guy, man. He's the only guy.
That
Right
means
now.
there's no one basically. That man's not coming, bro. Get me.
Will still. Let me just eliminate again. Will still. West Ham. Coming soon. Hopefully. I'm just trying to speak that into existence.
I went. Talk to me. Arsenal, obviously.
You want to go back? You want to go back to
Bro, he's
Arsenal?
going back to Arsenal.
I'm trying to
I
help the
honestly-
listeners
I
listen.
wanted to
You get me? Like, do you know what I'm saying? We don't have to just stay on football, big man. Like, do you get?
I want to hear his opinion, innit?
I want to talk on
I want to
Arsenal.
hear his opinion.
Let me sit up then.
Sit up.
What?
Hide your Europa badge. They can see it.
What are you talking about, bro? there's no. I ain't even got a badge.
You need to get that Champions League.
I got a question, yeah?
At least you're getting
Go
Champions
to,
League.
go
next
to.
year.
Top 4 next year.
Uh-oh.
I think we're in there. Yeah. I think we have
What's
to
the
be.
4 teams? What's the 4
swimwear.
teams?
City,
Mm.
us, United.
City, Arsenal, United, then
See,
Brighton.
4th place. I don't know.
Liverpool.
Brighton.
See, I was gonna say Brighton or Liverpool. Like,
Brighton.
Brighton.
yeah, I feel like
Brighton.
or Newcastle as well. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's what I'm trying to show you.
Newcastle.
Like,
It's like, you see him?
yeah, he's moving warm still.
You're watching DMAS podcast. Thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button. Share it with your friends and family. Keep supporting. Thank you.
But I think we're definitely gonna be. Well, I think we're definitely gonna be. I'm confident that we'll get in the top 4.
Who's your top 4 then? Sorry, what you
City.
say? So what you say? City,
City, Arsenal, United.
United, and I didn't hear your 4th one.
I said 3 teams still.
Yeah,
but
you didn't say your 4th one.
I fall from the pending transaction.
yeah, rules. That one's
Brighton.
a gamble still. I'm gonna throw a spanner in the works. I'm gonna say Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Yeah, man. I don't believe in it though, but yeah, Newcastle.
Man said something you don't even believe in.
Yeah, 'cause I don't care about them, man. They're- Get me.
For me, City, United, Arsenal.
City, United, Arsenal. Same, yeah.
I must say Chelsea.
Chelsea. You think they're coming straight back up to the top 4? I don't believe in it, bro.
It's something, I don't know, man. It's something about Chelsea. If Poch can get those young players firing, it's a serious problem.
It could be. I'm not writing. To be honest, I'm not
'Cause
writing.
he's
Like,
good
let
at
me not
improving
write it
the
off.
players,
Yeah,
man.
I'm not writing it off. And again, I do believe in what Poch does still, but
Because they got ball. You have to remember, yeah. For me, I rate Sterling. I think Sterling's a baller. I think under a good coach, Sterling can get back to his best. Yeah. They got Nkunku coming. You know the RP Leipzig guy, baller. They got Enzo, baller. Young defenders. So they got like a good base to work from. Do you get what I'm saying? And you have to remember, yeah, Poch brought the best out of the likes of Danny Rose. Do you know what I'm saying? Walker, Trippier, all these man. Do you know what I'm saying? Turn them into elite players. And for me, the players
you
that
think
are
he
Chelsea.
turned them into elite players, or they were just always because there's certain players that are always gonna
Nah,
be
man.
always gonna be great anyway.
Nah.
And the players that you mentioned,
Dele Alli. All right, for example, Dele Alli.
maybe Trippier, because Trippier was one that is like was all, I would say was good, but then kicked on to
Dele Alli.
be really good.
Dele Alli came from League One.
That don't mean nothing.
No, but I'm saying he came from League One, yeah. Poch coached him, turned him to one of the best midfielders in Europe. As soon as Poch left, look. See what I'm saying?
I ain't got no argument for that.
I'm saying.
I ain't got no
coach,
argument.
man.
I'm
I'm
saying
saying.
here, like,
I ain't got no
Football man.
argument for that. I ain't got no
I'm
argument.
saying.
but you only named a few man still, so I don't see why them man are coming back.
I don't see why that's it. You see, my thing is, if I'm just gonna run my 4 now, I do think it is
West Ham.
I think City will always be challenging until further notice.
That cheat code of
Yeah,
KDB
yeah.
and Haaland, man.
Until further notice, yeah, it's always going to be City. So we just need to talk about the rest of the tree.
Yeah.
You get me? Yeah. City, Arsenal, therefore are going to be cooking something again. They're going to come back with big fucking vim.
Arsenal, yeah.
Yeah, I think they're going to come back with vim. I don't know what their summer is saying in terms of transfers. I ain't heard nothing, but I hope.
I
You know,
think
if Rice goes, I don't mind.
Nah, to be fair,
I don't mind.
To be fair, Arsenal are gonna get. I think they're gonna be able to attract good players
They
because they're
will,
Champions
they
League.
will,
They're Champions
yeah,
League. So
they
to be
will.
fair, a lot of players.
They will.
Do you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, so City, Arsenal, I do feel like Man United might come back with him. And
It depends, man.
I think
Do you know the only thing I worry about, yeah, with United is that like when you think about it, yeah, we're in a transition, like in terms of who's gonna buy the club and all this kind of stuff, yeah. And it's like if you're trying to speak to a player, right, and then the player's agent goes, okay, who's gonna own the club? What are you gonna say? You know what I'm saying, Radcliffe or Saudi, like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
there's so much uncertainty.
Okay.
And I feel like I think Ten Hag's hands are kind of tied behind.
Yeah, I
Ten
don't
Hag's
feel
still
like
gonna
that
be there.
matters because
Yeah, he will, but I feel like his hands are tied behind his back because he doesn't know what's going on. Because he might say, all right, cool, I want to go get Kane for 100 mil, but if there's if certain owners are still owning the club, or if it's a Radcliffe, he might have a certain budget. If it's the Saudis, he might have a certain budget. So
either of them got 100 mil, bro. Either of them man got 100
if it's still the Glazers, then
Either of them man still 100 mil. Look, because you got if you think about it yourself, yeah, when a club is coming in for you, yeah, you're speaking to the manager.
Yeah.
Speaking to the manager. The what's his name? Marcel Sabitzer. Marcel Sabitzer came in January on a loan thing, and now I'm saying that he wants to stay. It's not because of fucking owners. He didn't give a fuck about the owners. It's an impressive club, yeah, and the manager gets on with the manager. Found his feet a little bit. Cool, I'm saying.
Yeah.
Whatever fucking happens up there, unless it directly affects that.
But it does.
Man can't get paid. As in, you see, like how you was talking about.
Not the bread thing.
earlier
Listen,
about
not the
the
bread
bread
thing.
thing.
Yeah, do you know what it is, bro?
It's not gonna matter too tough, bro.
I hear you, but do you know what it is, bro? It's like you have to also understand there's also like certain players, they're gonna be like, all right, cool. Like I'll take Kane for example. Harry Kane for example. Yeah, like he might stay at Tottenham because he thought, okay, Mourinho's coming in, so Mourinho might bring certain players in, so I'm gonna play with better players. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like as a player as well, when you're going to a club, you might want to. The manager might say, listen, we're gonna have X, Y, and Z coming in, so on and so on. We're gonna build a team around you. We're gonna have this player, that player. Do you know what I'm saying? And if that doesn't happen, like okay, like you're saying, you know, as long as your money's around all this kind of stuff, but that also plays a factor as well. Do you get what I'm saying? Because some of these men that are United shouldn't be at United. Do you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of players that need to go. A lot of players.
Same with most clubs, man.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying though. So I'm saying like, for example, a team like Arsenal, they're in a good trajectory. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, okay, you got young players coming through, you got this player, you got that player. If we add players that we look at and think, you know what, these men were quite close to City. If, you know, I come, for example, a player, hypothetically speaking as a player, if I come and they get this person, that person, might be ready to compete.
Yeah, you feel like you're
Yeah.
included within the whole
This what I'm
growth
saying.
and trajectory of the club. Yeah, but
United, I don't know where we are, bro.
But let me finish my thing. I'm gonna say City are automatic. Arsenal, I think, are cooking. I think Man United will still be cooking, and I think it's a Newcastle thing for me still. And I think with Newcastle, yeah, I think people are shocked at what Eddie Howe and Mad Dog are doing there, bro. Do you get it? You seen all that this week? Man,
What's happening?
man says all on Twitter and that he ain't seen the Twitter things, bro.
I ain't seen that, innit?
The page dedicated to the number 2 at Newcastle and that. It's gone viral with all his videos.
I see that, to be fair. Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, he's
I see
fine.
that.
Yeah. Instantly, I'm a fan of him. Anyway, but yeah, I think they play with so much intensity, fam. It just rattles teams. It just rattles teams.
They're man.
You know when we was chatting the other day about, I think it was in a group chat about who plays holding mid for them. Fam, they don't play no holding mid. It's 4-3-3. They're not playing no holding mid, bro. Them man are forever rotating.
Joe Linton and Bruno Guimaraes. They're double pivot.
And
Willock. Yeah.
Them three, they're just fam. They're just pressing on you and attacking all different kinds of ways. It's beautiful. I can't lie. Newcastle's been one of my favorite teams to watch this year. And on top of that, how rock solid the defense. All four of them.
Do you know he's only 23, you know?
Yeah, he's young, man. He's young. Yeah,
That's
Netherlands
serious,
are happy.
That's mad.
Netherlands are happy, bro.
All are still.
Do you get me? So, yeah, Botman, and even to put Dan Burn.
Dan Burn, what a guy.
You think Dan Burn left? You know,
Dan Burn, that
fam,
guy is a legend.
You know, you look at Dan Burn. This is what I rate.
This guy has just laid down.
If you look,
bro.
Imagine you look at a man like him, 6'6". Is it?
Yeah, he's 6'6".
6'6". He
Big
plays
lad.
centre back his whole life. He said, "Yeah, you're gonna play left back for me in a high intensity pressing team." Eh? You'd think, shut up, man. But the man does it.
No, he does it. He gets the job
does
done.
the damn thing.
So he's got a finger missing.
What have they got missing? Oh, he's
got
oh,
a
is
finger-
he?
yeah,
I
he's got a finger
didn't
missing.
clock. I didn't clock.
What a
It
guy,
don't affect
man.
his throws, bro.
You can just tell this guy just he seems like a good lad.
Feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, like you can chill with him and that. Go out for a drink with him.
Yeah.
Good lad.
Is it?
I'm
I
going
got his
forward
number.
to this,
I got his
good
number.
lad.
I got his number for you. I got his number.
Is it? Yeah, give it to me, man. I want to go out for a drink with him. Newcastle.
But yeah, Newcastle this year. Yeah, I think next year they're gonna be respecting them, and then in the same respect, Brighton, they're gonna be respecting Brighton, boy.
Brighton.
They're gonna be respecting Brighton, and I think, you know,
That's if they keep their players. Actually.
if they keep their players. But what I was about to say is, more time than not, you have a good. Pardon me. Oh la la. You have a good season with the team, and more time, one or two players are like, yeah, I wanna get a move, or I wanna move on. Even Caicedo, he really wanted to press for the move in January, isn't it? But then, if you finish the season and you let the dust settle, and you look in the change room and that, you know how you were saying about how a new player coming into a team feels like they want to be part of what's going on here. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm a Brighton player right now, I'd sit back and think,
Yeah, something's cooking.
hey,
isn't it?
fam, we're cooking here, you know. Do you know what I'm saying?
I think they've got like a mad stat as well. Like they've
say
beaten
that.
all the big teams.
What?
I think they've got a mad stat. Like they've beaten all the big
I
teams.
would say, and I think, do you know what? At least for one more season and see what we can. If we can do that this season, yeah, I would look at it and just be like, let me cook.
That's true.
Let me chef up something for one more season.
I wish to you, man, boy. I'm gone, blood.
Is it?
Yeah, because football is no guarantees, man.
Gone. I hear what you're saying, though. I get it, but I think
Because they might still be playing in what are they battling for now?
Europa, isn't it?
They're battling for the Europa spot, aren't they? Yeah. So get a little Europa spot, get a little taster for that. Enjoy that season. Let's say next season goes horribly wrong with Europa, and then by leading up to January and after January, I can't look.
the stock's gone by then, though.
I served my time. Well, not if you're someone like fucking McAllister, bro. Or even fucking
I think he's gone in the summer, though.
Caicedo. There's certain players in there.
Yeah, okay.
There's certain players in there.
Gone, though,
there's
now.
a good, huh?
The man are defo going, bro, because the stock's too high.
Nah, I think Caicedo will probably be gone.
I can't lie though. Yeah.
I think McAllister will stay one more season.
I don't know. I think he's gone.
And I think their left back Estupinian.
Yeah.
I think he stays another season.
Yeah, I think he'll stay. But you know, one thing I'll give credit to, I'll give Brian credit for is their recruitment.
Yeah.
On point.
I want to know who they're gonna.
Matoma. Bro. I see this guy doing Majinki. This guy's a real Majinki. He looks long. For me, as a defender, I would not have to play against this guy. Just the way he moves.
So does Matoma stay then?
I think he stays. I think he's a humble lad. He's a humble lad.
I think he stays.
I think he stays.
If you've made it this far to the episode, that means you're enjoying it. Thank you for your support. Make sure you press that like button, subscribe, follow us, and all them something there. Share it with your granny and your auntie and your mother.
If we're all in a chain and we all rate each other, yeah, and he'd be like, "Oh, what's wrong? You gonna go? Well, you dipping out?" And then I turn around and say, "Nah, I'm staying, isn't?" Brother,
I'm gone, bro.
Where's that? You man love.
I said, yeah, you send postcard and that, bro.
When's it like this, bro? You man.
I'll burn that.
I'm on a
I'll burn that bridge,
thing.
you know.
I'm writing on Twitter, put my Instagram captions. Yo, I just wanna, please, I need to go. Let me go. What? You mad?
You know he's fronting, bro. He's not like this,
Bro,
He's a good lad. He's a good lad at heart. He's a good lad.
He's a good lad.
He's a good lad. It's good to have around it.
You know. Chairman,
put his hand around him. It's a right win story. The young guys are coming through. We need you in the changing room.
you man gotta wait. The only way man can stay is if you weigh man in. That's the only way.
Young guys are coming through.
Hammer.
Jordan, look, you've had a good season. Yeah. You know you fancy yourself as fucking Patrick Vieira 2.0. Right? We'll get a little fucking, Gilberto to come next year. Right? We'll get a little Laurent to come in right back.
We're gonna up the budget. Yeah.
We'll show you happy.
We're bringing the highest paid
What's
player.
Hey, what is it?
We're gonna play good football.
Come on, what's it? How's your missus? How's your mum? How's your
man
missus?
there, fam.
She's getting all right. Yeah, you look. Yeah, she's settling well in her job. Right? Yeah. Okay. How's your mum? Yeah. Do you know what's funny enough? We're just talking about building a complex where we can have, you know, a couple of houses for players and that, closer to the grounds and that, you know. So just, you know, that's what we're working on. And guess what? We've got no debt.
Broski,
You're staying, lad. You're staying.
When's it on Twitter?
Good, you know.
Delighted to stay for another year.
Do you know what we'll do? We'll get a little something to, you know, little.
Telling you,
which
bro.
Patrick Winter.
All I have to say is, yo, just let me go home and talk to the missus or talk to someone about it.
Yeah.
As soon as I leave the door, blood, I'm gone. I'm telling my agent, yo, the man tried to twang me. I need to go. I'm on a Casado.
And then your agent says, oh, yeah, just come off the phone. He said he's going to double your money. Yeah, he's doubled your money.
Double.
He's doubled it. He's fucking double. He's only got a fucking double it.
Cool.
Hey?
Tell him I'm signing right now. That's the only, like I said, you got to weigh man in.
Yeah, I hear you.
Money talks.
I hear you.
When your stock goes up, man.
I feel like you would stay though. This is the same man that's been at the same. How long you been at the club?
Dartford.
Yeah, how long you been?
5 seasons still.
The legend there still.
I'm trying to.
See, he's trying.
I'm just trying to
I told you, he's a good lad, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
trying to kick ball where I'm loved, man. Where I'm liked, you get me?
Exactly, and at Brighton you'll be loved.
Yeah, it's true.
Any of them, man.
Yeah,
The only one that seemed to be making a scene, Caicedo.
Rightly so.
He was playing right back on the weekend, innit?
Yeah.
See the way he was playing against
Handled you,
cold,
man.
bro. Yeah, he's
Handled
cold.
you, man.
He's cold.
Right back, Midfielder.
I've got a question to ask.
Go
Ask a question.
Go chew.
Someone's party. I think listen,
I thought we were moving off football.
Really trying to get off of.
Yeah, I thought we were going to move off.
I'm
I thought we
sorry,
were going
I'm
to move
sorry.
off sports.
Yeah, I
Lad,
know,
I'm sorry. Just
on.
this and we can move on.
Go.
Talk to me.
What,
You
Thomas
saying this
Partey?
guy was the best midfielder?
Is that what I said?
Yeah, you did.
Is that what I
got the
said?
receipts.
Yeah,
I got the
Where's the
receipts.
receipts?
Somewhere in the
Show
world.
me the receipts.
The
So
receipts.
then
Hold on.
I can get the editor to put it in.
Editor, man, yeah. On this podcast, find it. Find the clip and just chuck it in there. And then we'll resume.
All I was screaming was that he's better than Casemiro.
You did, okay, fair, you did say that still. But are you...
He said he's the best holding midfielder in the league. He said that.
He's not.
For me
I'm
personally,
just trying to remember if you said that on or off air, bro. I can't lie.
he said that to me off air. He's like, yeah, Thomas
He said
Partey's
that to
the
you
best.
off air?
Yeah, he did, definitely.
I can hear him saying it as
Yeah,
well.
he said that. For me, I don't think. For me, even I think Rodri's been the best. To be fair,
Do you know? Alright, cool.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Rodri,
For sure.
I'll be real.
Alright, cool. I can't remember if I did, but looking back,
man
I'm
there.
thinking.
Clip
No,
it.
I'm thinking back to them times there. Rude boy.
He was lost in the sauce.
Yeah, definitely.
No, but Thomas Partey was balling out, bro.
He wasn't balling out.
Better than Rodri.
He weren't balling out.
He was balling out. He was
Nah,
breaking
man, he
shit
was
down.
playing- he was playing,
playing like the best DM in the Prem at the time.
So he did
The
say
only
that.
thing I can't remember if I said it. I don't remember saying it, bro. Because in my head right now I'm saying Rodri is the best, but only because of his consistency throughout the whole season. Obviously, you look at Thomas Partey now. Towards the end of the season, he's been meaty, non-existent. You get me? Not even starting. You get me?
And I just think it's just a true reflection of his Arsenal career. Because since he's come to Arsenal,
Case to be
he's
built
not,
there.
First best season.
he's not looked like the Thomas Partey of past. Right? He's not... I can't lie to you, man. His Arsenal career, his career's been a bit...
No, he's been dead. The injuries ain't helped. Can't
Get
lie.
me.
I just wanted to get your opinion on that, man. But yeah,
You think
What's your
Casemiro's
what's your own opinion?
on who? Partey.
Thomas Partey, no Partey.
You know, he's a great player.
That's
But I feel like he's a great player, but I feel like when he's bad, he's bad.
Can't be
And when
great.
he's good, he's so
He
good.
can't be great then. He's alright.
So is your boy though.
Who? You can't talk to my boy
Casemiro?
Cass.
Yeah.
Listen,
No,
he's been,
man,
you
they
don't
got
do that.
two
Don't do
different
that.
things.
This is what I'm
What?
saying. You
Like,
can't,
two different-
What?
bro.
A man trying to tell me when Casemiro's bad, he's not stinking up the place.
No, listen.
A man trying to tell me
Making the scenes,
that
making the
when
scenes, making the
no,
scenes.
no, no,
Calm down,
no,
calm down,
no,
calm
no,
down,
no, no.
calm down, calm down,
Hey,
calm down.
I got. Listen,
Composure.
I can. Go chew.
Go on. Listen, I'll be real.
Go chew.
Casemiro, yeah, listen. He's had his moments when he's been bad. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? He's been bad, listen. He's
Yes.
been bad, yeah? But this comparison that people that just want to make a comparison. Oh, Casemiro, Thomas Partey. Don't do that. Because you got to look at the longevity of both players.
No.
What do you mean, no?
No.
What do you
That's
mean?
not hard. No.
That's one. And also,
That's
you
when
got to
the,
look.
That's when people get onto people about nostalgia and that.
No,
like,
but listen, bro.
it's
Okay,
essentially
cool.
the same
when
thing.
I think of Casemiro and what he's done to United, yeah, obviously he's been stinking up the place as of recent. But when he came, yeah, for a period of time,
Instant impact.
yeah, bro.
So what does that mean?
Partey never had that instant impact.
So what? At the start, for a large period of the season, when he was doing his thing, he made an impact.
Over the 3 years, has he had an impact?
I'm not. Who cares about 3 years,
4
bro?
years,
Who cares about?
four
Do I
years.
care about what he done 2 seasons ago or seasons ago? I
you
care
do.
about what he's doing now,
You do, man.
bro.
You do.
What are you doing now?
don't.
What are you doing right now?
Those COVID seasons, you care. You care.
Honestly, what are you doing now?
I didn't even know. What's Casemiro doing that? What are we doing?
Taking
Is
his
that what we're
money.
doing here? I don't get it.
End of the day, they're all taking their money, but I can't lie. Like Casemiro's got how many Champions League?
I don't care,
You do.
bro.
No,
What is a
you
man
do.
doing now?
You do,
I
you
told
do.
you, forget the nostalgia thing.
Man is there
don't
just
care about what man done last
training
season,
up the
seasons before.
the other young boys.
Because
in
right
the
now he's
club, innit?
stinking up the place, bro.
I can't like Casemiro can be ass for the whole rest of his career, yeah, and it's
Obviously,
He's
that's,
still on
that's
mad
a different
status.
that's a different conversation, though. That's not what we're talking about.
Alright,
We're talking about 2 players right now. What are they on right now? What have they done for this
they're both
season?
F. They're both
Man
F.
said they're both.
They're both
Alright,
F.
let's stop it there.
They're both F.
Fair play, fair
Yeah.
play.
Just grateful that West Ham are safe. I'm trying to wrap up the football talk.
Let's move
We
on.
ain't, we ain't got time to talk about other things, so we might as well just continue. But I'm just trying to get away from Arsenal. But
I'm trying to get
All right then, Southampton, Ward-Prowse, what does he do? Ward-Prowse, what does he do?
yeah, he needs to go. Still can't.
You get?
100%.
Because a man like that, he can't go back down. He's done. He's ticked Champions League.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry,
I
he's
see
ticked off Championship already as a child. So for him to go back down with that amount of quality and that amount of experience, and I'm sorry, it's worse than a Kane thing, Carl. At least Tottenham, in terms of like being at your club for a whole whatever, and nostalgia, love the club, whatever that fucking bullshit. Yeah, yeah. At least Kane is still in the Premier League if he stays. But Ward-Prowse, what do you do?
I think
Club Capitano.
I see him going to like a
West Ham.
no.
I'm forcing it.
I see him going to like a. You know what? If like Casado goes, I see him going Brighton. You know.
Nah, Brighton.
Someone like that. Or Villa.
Villa makes more sense to me, but Brighton, nah, man. I don't think he's the right personnel for that team, bro.
Yeah,
You know what though?
them man
Are
are
you
very
saying
talented.
I'm saying like
are
that
you
kind of.
Are you
the level,
saying?
Yeah, that kind of level.
I'm saying at best Tottenham,
Yeah, Tottenham's a good fit, to be fair.
but I don't know who you'll play over. But I can't see him going any higher than that.
Depends on. Nah.
Brentford?
Sorry. I just had a mad thought.
What?
Chelsea.
Taking a piss, blood.
Imagine Poch just says, "Yo, I know you spent bread, but see my boy James. My boy James is a real one,
What about Newcastle?
Because remember he did
Nah,
he
he's
did
not
have a
there,
good time, a good tenure with I can't lie. Ward-Prowse is one of them consistent man anyway, innit? But when Poch was there, do you get me? Playing all sorts of positions as well.
Yeah, I don't think.
Is that mad to think? Is that too mad?
What?
Prowse to Chelsea?
Yeah, it is.
You think so?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it's that mad.
What's he gonna do?
mad, it's
Hold
mad.
bench
Nah, man, he'll play as one of the.
over.
Am I moving brazy?
You are.
I don't think I'm moving
Yeah, you are,
brazy,
you are,
man.
you
Bro, tell him.
Yeah, you're moving Bracey.
Nah,
Tell him,
man.
man.
Hey.
I'm scared of.
Keep in the comments.
Am I moving brazy? Am I moving brazy?
You're moving Bracey.
Tell me, innit? Tell me if
I'll
I'm
say
moving
like
brazy.
We're gonna
Villa,
find out.
right? Kind
Fully.
of that level there.
Brighton, I'm just trying to think.
I'm not saying that-
I'm trying to think geographically, yeah, because he comes across as like family man, home body man. Do you get?
Oh, then he's touching champ then. Get me. Get his team back where they
But
belong.
Brighton is Brighton too far from Southampton?
Yes.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. It's the other. Is it the other way?
Yeah.
It's the other
literally.
way.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh yeah, Southampton's down there.
Yes.
Man's got to pause. Yeah, or Bournemouth. A Bournemouth up. Oh,
I don't know if it's confirmed. I don't know.
Bournemouth need to confirm their thing, and then just if it's a stay in the Prem thing and stay local, then you might have to just hop off to Bournemouth. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, but I hear what you're saying. Like a Brighton or a Villa.
That kind of level.
Yeah.
That kind of level will make sense for him still.
But to me, I think he's. Certain players who are just never gonna get their actual flowers or anything like that purely because of them wanting to stay where they're at. He's gonna be one of them. And Southampton already went through it with freaking Matt Letizia. Get me?
Yeah.
Of course, that was just before our time, but when you
If you
check on
know.
when you check on a Matt Letizia thing, and staying at Southampton, Huh?
Baller.
You know what I mean? It don't make
Harry
sense.
Kane better not do that.
He will though. No,
You reckon? I don't think
won't,
he will.
won't. No, he's not. Look at the S. He's looking at the S out. He's walked past too many trophies, bro.
Kane. Man, United's waiting for you. We need you.
They actually are. I can't.
I'll get his number. I'll get his number.
They're good.
Yeah,
I'll get his number. I'll get his
I'll
number.
call him still. Call him
Yeah,
tomorrow.
man. I'll call
You
him
get
up.
tonight?
Nah, man. Yeah, let me bake off with his missus and that.
Tomorrow morning, yeah.
Tomorrow morning, I might be on the
I
case.
have
And
to
that.
call him still.
Yeah, why not? Tell him.
Convince him, innit?
Tell him West Ham are looking for a striker as well.
I don't think we'll go there.
Do you not think?
Must have been trophies.
Yeah, but he can win. You know, like player of the season and that.
Dude,
West Ham's players.
Dude.
Yeah, no. To Man United are they're pending, innit? It's pending. But then do you get rid of like Martial or anyone,
Yes.
or
Yeah.
you just
Yes.
boot him? Do you boot him?
Yes. As an Arsenal fan, I'm saying yes.
I'll
That
keep him.
brother,
I'll keep him
Is
on
he-
the
is-
bench.
Is he smelly?
I'll keep him on the bench.
just
You
yeah,
think?
I would actually say keep him, but
On the bench.
unfortunately, he's been there for so long and hasn't
Too long to do nothing.
Yeah, like the
And he's done
investment,
nothing.
return of investment is so dead, bro.
Yeah.
He had,
to
he had a
get
Ballon d'Or on his contract. He had a Ballon d'Or clause on his contract.
Oh, what? Who gets paid? Monaco.
No, I don't know how it worked, but I just know that like there was a Ballon d'Or.
Some mention
Some
of
sort
Ballon d'Or.
yeah.
If he wins Ballon d'Or, such and such and such.
Something, yeah.
That's
You saying he's in the room one day?
yeah.
No, it's well known.
I heard.
It's well known. It's
I
well
don't
known.
know.
Is
I-
it?
Yeah,
Did
it's
you,
well
did you know about that?
don't know.
I told you, I come on my
But
receipts,
you
man.
was with his
Here it
agent last week, innit?
No, that was 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
2 weeks ago. You wasn't meant to say that on air. That was
No,
private
no.
one.
To be fair though, no, I did hear that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. I did
And
hear
who
that.
they got? Weghorst.
That's the one. That's the one. Messi was saying. That's the one Messi called a dummy at the World Cup. You remember that?
Yeah, they gotta make that happen, man.
Weghorst, you know. So Kane to United and boot out Martial.
Makes sense. Even if they don't boot him out, bro.
Martial just has to hold that bent.
Hey, you see when Rashford was doing his thing, was he playing up top or wide?
And a wide.
Oh yeah.
Wide left.
Wide left.
I think that's where he's most effective, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. 100,
100%.
100.
That's what we did. That's why we need a striker. If we have someone like a Kane, I think that'd be a carbon copy of a Son and Kane. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think they could do the 4-4-2 thing though, but and have him as just like a floating striker?
Who?
Man
Rashford.
United, yeah.
Rashford. Floating striker. Nah.
You know, like
Rashford's not
you-
effective with
You
his
know
back
when?
towards goal.
Okay, I'm just thinking about. You see when Arsenal did the 4-4-2 thing and Titi was get me.
Drifting,
Uncle
yeah.
Thierry was drifting. He always naturally drifted left anyway because that was his thing. Like that sort of situation.
Nah. I think like Henry's footballing IQ is way better than Rashford's.
Oh, 100.
Do you get what I'm saying? So I feel like
Henry's
to do that,
footballing IQ is
yeah,
better than
do you get what I'm saying?
98% of man.
So for you to do that, your footballing IQ's got to be really high. And I feel like Rashford, like back towards goal, ain't as effective. You know what I'm saying? Compared to when he's running in. You know what I'm saying? In behind.
To
You know what I'm
be,
saying?
yeah, I think the times that I like watching Rashford play, man, just wide,
Yeah,
take ball and
bang, gone, yeah.
run at goal, bro. Scary.
He's gone still.
Your cousin, looks like your cousin still. Looks like, they look like.
Oh, yeah, I got a question to ask you, man, yeah?
If there's another Arsenal question.
Nah, forget Arsenal.
No
I'm
more
tired of
Arsenal,
them, man.
yeah.
I
Fuck
want to
Arsenal.
talk about those bottlers.
Fuck Arsenal, man.
You know
Fuck
what I'm
Arsenal.
saying? Nah,
your question?
City, Madrid.
Listen, we're missing a game right now. It's probably finished.
Madrid, man.
Madrid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
No, Madrid's tomorrow.
No, but what, you're asking.
Oh, sorry.
You want to know this?
You think Madrid are winning?
Yeah.
Do you want to know who's in the final?
Who?
Inter Milan are in the final of the Champions League,
I told you this is Man City's, yeah.
and they will play. Raw, you think you're that confident?
Man City.
Yeah.
At the
whoever wins
Etihad.
that game.
So Inter Milan have just won 1-0 against
You man think that
Milan.
Madrid are
AC
gonna
Milan.
rinse Madrid? Why? Talk to me.
What they've done the last. How many? Is it the last two that they've
Yeah.
been in? Yeah. Like.
Something about Madrid, even La Liga, they've been F. Yeah.
They're a different animal in Champions League.
It's weird, bro. Everyone, like, I was saying this to my cousin the other day, like, even if they've been shit on the weekend, come Champions League, everyone takes a sensu bean. Get me?
Bro,
The man
it's
them
their
take
thing.
a fucking, you know, in Pokemon as well, when you get the stone to make them evolve. Yeah, get me? Pikachu turn into Raichu real quick. I don't know what it is. That's what it is. As soon as they even smell or hear Champions League or they hear the fam, every man's on Super Saiyan 5.
I hear that, but I feel like it's come to an end now.
You reckon?
Yeah, man. I feel like that magic now. It's been a pleasure. It's been good.
Well, you better hope
Thank
so.
you. But City, they just look a bit more complete. And I feel like Pep has learned from his mistakes. When you look at City, they're more robust.
That's what I thought last time.
They've got, no, but in the final, they played with no DM and no striker.
Yeah, I don't know.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Someone stroked Pep's ego weirdly.
do you get what I'm saying?
In a
No
weird
DM.
way. And he
No
just,
Fernandinho, no
why
Aguero.
did he do that? Well, I remember. I think I watched this final in the freaking cinema. You know they was doing that. You can watch Champions League final in the cinema.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was weird, bro. I don't know why the fuck they did that. They had both DMs sitting on the bench, innit?
Do you know what I'm saying? And I
Odd.
feel like this year,
Odd.
man's like, I've got Haaland, I've got my striker,
He's
I've got
gonna back.
Rodri, and I've got real men at the back. Akanji, Aki.
Them men are playing with five
Ruben
centre
Diaz.
five
Do you get what I'm
centre-backs. 5 centre backs.
Do you get what I'm saying? Like, these
We
man,
tried it on co-op. Still, it was looking smoky. You know what I'm saying? I switched all the. The formation don't exist yet, innit? So man had to
the free
in FIFA.
What is it?
3-2-4-1.
3-2. Oh yeah, John Stones just comes in the middle and that.
Yeah, we did it. We did it on co-op and that. Get me
Yeah,
looking smoky.
yeah, I feel like
Hey, anybody want to challenge us at co-op and that? Yeah, me, you might have to.
Yeah, no cap. No
You
cap.
want to challenge us at co-op?
Don't want the smoke.
I think, yeah, we might as well put that out there. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
yeah. So going on that, I just feel like, yeah, man, I feel they're gonna do it this year.
you reckon?
Yeah, man, I feel they're gonna do it this year. I've said it from the start, so I'm not turning back. City, this is gonna be the year.
Do you know what though? Did you watch the game last week?
Yeah.
So I know you're saying about Haaland and that, but
He was quiet. He was quiet. Rudiger for me.
Right.
Yeah, listen, Rudiger for
Man
me.
like cousin Tony.
Yeah. Uncle
yeah?
Rudiger said, "Hey, listen, I'm gonna teach you to relax today."
He's
You get what I'm saying?
yeah, bruv. Is he underrated?
Who, Rudes?
Is he underrated?
Yeah.
I think he's a baller.
Yeah, he is. I can't lie.
I think he's underrated. Even in our group chat, maybe not recently, but I swear I remember and can recall people them question his like fucking distribution and that, and I'm thinking you definitely have not watched him then, because his distro is on point as well, man, and his mazy runs as well sometimes, and there's nothing about Tony Rudiger that is weak.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's nothing. Yet he's never been in like I'd say like conversation with the you know like the elite.
Yeah.
You know,
Van Dijk's in there, man.
yeah, Van Dijk and everything there. And if we're looking at longevity, he's been only because of like Van Dijk's blip, right? Rudiger's been
Consistent, yeah.
a bit more consistent, I'd say.
Yes.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yes.
I think he's underrated, man.
Yeah, for me, like, the thing is when it comes to centre halves, because I play centre half, I'm a bit more critical. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So go on.
For me, that's what I'm saying, I really rate Rudiger. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his defensive awareness is so good. People don't realise it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Combined with his aggression.
this is what I'm saying.
Calculated aggression as well.
Do you understand?
I love to see him celebrate his
bro,
tackles and shit.
Bro,
innit?
he's tapped like,
Yeah,
bro,
he's
I remember
cracked,
watching
innit?
against
He's cracked.
Newcastle. He was saying I think it was West Ham.
Yeah.
I think Antonio spoke about it as well. He was like, Rudiger's telling me to push the ball past me. He was like, "You're gone, run."
I dare
you, gone. This guy's tapped.
Yeah, he's cracked. I love
that. Do you know what I'm saying?
that
Because he
as well,
brings
yeah.
personality. And for me, I feel like, listen, especially
Underrated.
over the last 2 years, I'd say he's been one of the best centre halves.
You reckon?
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
That last season with Chelsea as well is immense.
Unreal.
I feel like his whole Chelsea career was great.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
why-
under
that's why
Frank
that-
Lampard, he was moving a bit.
Yeah, but everyone was moving a bit gazy under Frank Lampard. Frank Lampard
I
himself.
seen a couple of
moving-
mistakes in there.
Yeah, but listen, anything underneath Frank Lampard, scratch off card. That guy, Frank
Only's prayer,
Lampard
fam.
is ass.
He makes some players look bad, bro.
Frank Lampard is ass. Hey, since we're saying ass, or since I'm saying ass of the week,
Yeah, let's wrap it up with the arse of the
ass of the week,
man.
and my socks as well, but ass of the week.
Yeah, that too. What's been going on? Let me even. Wait.
Arsenal.
Yeah, that's.
I didn't want to go there, but
That's it.
I had to throw that one in there. That's my
Arsenal
Arsenal week.
week, just
Yeah,
Arsenal,
man,
yeah.
Arsenal. Man, 3-0 at home.
Oh, what, the whole
Damn.
team? We're doing the whole team?
Is it? He giving it Airs of the Week usually is Airs of the Week.
Oh, he's like a
You
player.
know what? I can't even
or a
lie.
person in or out of sports,
Nah, do you know what?
anything. But if we
I
keep,
would. You man say it, innit?
no, go on.
You man say it.
No, nominee. I just want give it a nominee then.
Nah, wherever I'm saying where we was leading to,
Arsenal.
I'm not gonna say it. You man say it, innit?
Oh, he just don't. He doesn't want to say. He don't want to come on the pod with his Arsenal t-shirt. Say Arsenal.
I didn't say that though. I didn't say that.
Conflict of interest.
But he's not denying it though. He's not arguing it.
Conflict of interest.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on then. Airs they've gone Hamilton. You know what? Do you think the guest should give Airs of the Week
If he's
from
got
now
one.
on? And then we
We have to agree.
You got.
I don't think I have like one person I can pinpoint.
I can think of two right. No, I can think of one right now actually.
Is this outside of
No, still within football.
football?
What name? Robber for Leeds, the centre back.
Well, I'm the.
The tackle, because Leeds were Leeds versus Newcastle. Nobody watch it?
No,
No, I didn't watch it.
Because I don't know.
Yeah, man, he gave away the dumbest penalty, bro. And Newcastle it was 2-2 in the end. 2 penalties to Newcastle. Leeds should have won that game.
Is it?
And it was a stupid tackle. And especially being in a relegation battle, you want your, as you know, centre backs to be fucking reliable, and that was fucking poor. I'm giving it to Wobber. I can't remember his first name.
Give it to my man then, innit? Cash.
Yeah, say no more. Yo, can we play that tune and that? Like, and then I guess what? We're wrapping it up.
Yeah.
Hamilton, big hams and that.
Pleasure having me on. I appreciate it.
It's been a pleasure chatting some nonsense
Yeah,
with you, my
man.
bro.
Need to pull up again. I say that every fucking week to all these guests, and they don't fucking come back. But
Got the call up, mate.
No, but you want to space them out, innit?
joke it up.
You want to space them out, Space them out. I already know who we've got next.
Is it?
But you gotta stay tuned for that. You gotta stay tuned for that. Yeah, hey, send me socks. Thank you, Sony PlayStation, for giving me socks. They really did it. I got this for fucking Christmas, didn't I? But yeah, man. Anything else to add?
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
Follow us on all the socials. YouTube, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, all of that. DMASPod. Myself, Wince Online. What's your socials?
Elastic. What are my socials, bro?
About to see. You don't remember?
I just follow AJL's music. Just follow AJL's music. AJL's music.
What's your socials?
Life with Hams. 2 S's.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that above everyone's head.
Also, big up Eklipse and Nuggxt, which you're currently listening to. Go and follow them on the socials. We'll probably put that somewhere else as well. This is released actually. This song is released. What are you on? Eklipse featuring Nuggxt. And we out. Don't make scene.